Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy 3 Stacks in this thing, baby. Coming at you with some more combos for my new build of Herald of Perfection. I discovered 2 more 3-card combos. Every combo that I show you on this channel always comes from your boy 3 Stacks. I do not even get inspiration from anybody or anywhere else. The combos for this deck are actually so crazy and so sophisticated that I had to literally study the deck, sit here and practice for 14 hours just to figure out how to play it. And once I learned how to play it, I then started doing test hands and just drawing random hands. And then I started figuring out what cards work with what. And that's when I started discovering the combos. A vast majority of them are 3-card combos, but there is one 2-card extra link. But the problem is you don't leave Herald on the board. So all you do is make a little U board, and that's it. And I don't think that that's better than a Herald of Perfection. But yeah, basically the 2-card combo is just summon Herald. So if you have pre-prep and regular prep, you can do an extra link, which is actually insane. But today we're going to be working with these 3 cards. So you have pre-prep, Venus, and Brilliant Fusion. Now, a lot of the extra links don't even revolve around Brilliant Fusion, but the ones that do have Brilliant Fusion normally mean that you have to get a second normal summon for the combo to work. So Brilliant's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and start off with our pre-preparation of Rites. And we are going to add Dawn of the Herald and Herald of Perfection. I highly recommend also, whether you're new to the channel or not, that you go ahead and check out all the other combos I have for this particular build. Because I have, there should be 3 other combo videos, and there should be like 2 or 3 test hand videos. And there's a deck profile for this build that I'm showing you right now. Now, notice something weird, right? You'd say 3 Stacks, you have Dawn and Herald, but you don't have the tribute fodder. And one might think, oh, he's going to tribute the Shine Balls. No, I'm going to show you guys something really spicy right now. So, as I learned through experience, Venus searches out my Cyber Angel Bin 10. I cannot believe how much searchability that this deck has. Like, literally every hand just gets everything. It's crazy. So, we're going to go ahead and commit with our first normal summon of Venus in column number 1. We will then activate her effect, and we're going to summon out some Shine Balls. I recommend that you summon the Shine Balls in every column except for number 5. So you're going to go 2, 3, and 4. Following your column numbers is really important in link format because it actually makes a difference due to link arrows, due to U links, due to specific cards having to be in the same column or different columns, stuff like that. And then cards like Summon Sorceress and Firewall, it just really matters. So be careful with your zone placement. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're actually going to activate this Brilliant Fusion now. And the cards that you're sending are obviously just a Gem Knight and a Light because you're getting out Seraphonite. But I highly recommend, just some advice, that you try out Crystal Rose for your list as a Brilliant Fusion target. This is actually insane. The extra monster really helps out a lot. For decks like this that are so combo-oriented, the plays can be so sophisticated and intricate that it gets to a point where you're 1 monster shy of the extra link. Meaning if you don't have that extra monster, you don't even have the U-board. So this is the extra monster right there. If you don't, then you have to have other combo pieces in your hand that can work to function. Like other monsters to summon off Firewall. But since all of my combos are going to be self-contained, it's just going to work off only the 3 cards. Not like, and the other cards in your hand have to be monsters or, no, nothing like that, bro. Just the 3 cards, that's it. So this is like Firewall shouldn't have anything else to summon except for what's part of the combo sequence. That's why Crystal Rose is important for the extra monster. But anyways, continuing. And, oh wait, yeah, we summoned Seraphonite a little too early. What we're going to go ahead and do first is we're actually going to go ahead and turn all these Shine Balls into a Summon Sorceress. So that's what we do first. The Brilliant Fusion is still going to be resolved and Seraphonite is going to come out. But I forgot to do that really fast. And now what we're going to do... Oh, yeah, that's what we do. So, yeah, Summon Sorceress is going to come out. What we're going to go ahead and do is... we are going to Brilliant Fusion first, come to find out. Never mind. I was doing it right. I created the combo, so, I have to remember everything and make sure I'm doing everything right. So, yeah, Seraphonite comes out. Next, what we're going to go ahead and do is take this Shine Ball and this Seraphonite. And my homeboy right here, this gangster, Reproducus, use him to target Shine Ball. And we're going to go into Summon Sword. Because now I'm remembering you have to leave a Shine Ball somewhere for this combo. Now that I just realized it. So yeah, I was doing it right in the first place. Use Summon Sword, target Venus, and we're gonna bring out, you know what, Eva, the best target for Summon Sword in this deck. And we're gonna go ahead and link with Venus. And you know something really funny? You don't actually need the extra normal summon off Brilliant. You actually just need to be able to get the 2 extra monsters off of it, which is really cool. So yeah, just food for thought. You just really need the 2 extra monsters, the Seraphinite and the Crystal Rose. They're just all extenders, which is really cool. And Eva's resolving now that she's been sent to the grave. I'm gonna banish 2 Shine Balls. And I'm going to add these 2. I highly recommend that you play these as your Eva target instead of the Herald of Orange Light and Purple Light and Green Light and all that crap. Because for me, when I resolve my Eva, I'm going to have Herald anyways. Herald's going to negate. I don't need those puny little hand traps when I have Herald who has way better negations and it's practically infinite. What I need is more combo pieces to extend my combo plays. And both of these are extenders, which is really good. So Lilybell and Petite Angel, both of these are your extenders for your Eva. So resolving your Venus does a whole lot of work for you. Venus is a 1-card combo, by the way. Lilybell is going to special herself because she's been summoned. The next thing that we're going to do is take Summon Sorceress and this Lilybell and turn it into a Firewall. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to take this... Oh, yeah, that's right. So we're going to go ahead and take this service. And we're going to turn it into this Mermaid. Which is going to trigger Firewall's effect. And you're going to go ahead and special summon this Petite Angel. And Petite Angel is going to go ahead and search out your Benton. Which is what you needed to summon Herald. Now we're going to go ahead and summon Herald in column number 5. Banish this and add a bag. And the card you're going to search is going to be Star Seraph Scepter. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to link with Petite Angel and this Shine Ball. And we're going to go ahead and transition over to this side of the board. We're going to summon Proxy Dragon. Firewall's effect will trigger. You have a valid target. You will chain his effect to bounce 2. The 2 you bounce will be Eva. I'm sorry, you actually don't chain his effect yet. My bad. You're just going to use his effect to summon this Scepter. Scepter's effect will resolve. And it will search out Sovereignty. You will be bouncing with Firewall, but you're going to actually do it this way. So we're going to do next. So this Proxy Dragon is actually, there we go, now I remember. So the Proxy is the Underclock. So it's you summon the Underclock here first. I'm remembering my combo. Now that you summon the Scepter, we go Underclock and Scepter into Proxy. Now we start working on this side of the board. And Firewall would trigger. Now you chain his effect. And what you do is you bounce Scepter and you bounce Eva. And now you're resolving it. So Scepter gets summoned and then you chain Sovereignty and you draw a card. It doesn't matter what you draw. You're just drawing. And Scepter is going to resolve his effect to search out Sovereignty. Now that you've done that, the U-board's already complete. You link these 2. You go into Phoenix. Affect the Firewall to summon Eva. Eva goes into Link Karibo. Affect the Firewall again to special summon. You special summon your Sovereignty. Now, something that's really cool is if you have another way, like an extender to get out Herald, you can turn these into Gumblar right here, trigger Firewall again. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to finish it off with... I'm just going to keep this, because what I was going to do is finish it off with the Service here. But I'd rather just keep the Fairy in my hand. So you've got your cards back practically. So it's a 3-card combo, so you're still in with 5 cards in hand. 2 of which are guaranteed fairies. But ideally, you're going to end with plenty of negates. Like, for example, this is a great combo piece. That can turn into 2 more cards. But it's just self-contained, the 3-card combo. You have a U-Link board, and you have Herald of Perfection, which is really awesome, you guys. It's really strong. And it's better than ending with the Tri-Gate. So, yeah, it really, really works. It's awesome. Now I'm going to show you guys the next 3-card combo that I discovered. And if I have to go back a step just because I played something in the wrong order, just please bear with me and please don't kill me for it. Just don't forget that I'm still memorizing these combos. This is the same exact day that I discovered them. So it's not like I could go to somebody's channel and watch it and like copy what they do and mimic them. I have to go off memory. So sometimes if I do one thing first that I'm supposed to do last, you know, like just forgive me. It's just pure memory. So now the next 3-card combo I'm going to show you is actually a really interesting one, you guys. This one is really interesting because it's an extra link where you don't even summon Herald and you don't resolve Brilliant Fusion or anything like that. You just Venus stick chair. That's it. So let's start it off. Normal summon Venus in column number 1. And we're going to get out all of our shine balls. And just make sure you summon Venus first. If you do stick chair first, you're not going to be able to get out the Venus. Unless you like draw into Herald combo pieces. Because then you can turn the sticks and chairs into Summon Sork and target your Herald and then bring out the Eva. And then you can go off from there, but you still won't be able to do it the right way. And we're going to turn all of these shine balls into Summon Sork. Wherever she is. She's so broken in this deck. I think this deck uses Summon Sork the best. And in the most creative way too. Target Venus, and we're going to bring out our Eva. The next thing we're going to do is link with Eva and Venus. And I always work from the right side because it's just way, way better, way easier, way more efficient. Yeah, it's just important. So Eva's going to resolve, and we're going to banish 2 shine balls. And we're going to grab our extenders, which are going to be the only way you can get out Firewall with Lily Bell and Cyber Petite Angel. Lily Bell will resolve her effect and special. And then we're going to go ahead and link with Summon Sork and Lily Bell to go into Firewall. We'll turn Cerberus into Mermaid, which will trigger Firewall. And Firewall will go ahead and special summon Scepter. His effect will activate and you'll chain Sovereignty. You'll draw. It doesn't matter what you draw. So I'm just going to put it face down. I like to see what I draw, but it doesn't matter what you draw. Let me see something. Let me check the time. Okay, we're only 12 minutes in. So yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Summon that, draw another. It's Sanctuary. But it's self-contained. So you're not going to use the cards that you draw just to prove that it's just self-contained 3-card combo. So don't think like your stick chair has to draw this or you can't do it. You can just do it just off of these. So the next thing that we're going to do. Well, actually, I'm just going to do it like this. These are the blank cards to literally prove to you that it doesn't matter what you draw at all. So I'm just going to pretend like I drew cards on my deck. All right. And next up, what we're going to do is we're going to link with this Scepter and then this Sovereignty. We're going to go into Proxy. That will trigger our Firewall. We're going to summon Petite. Petite is going to go ahead and grab us Benton. This is a known card, so, you know. This is something you can work because it is going to be a part of the combo. We're going to link with these. Going to Underclock. Firewall will be attempting his effect to special. So at this point, the Star Seraphs, there's only one thing that you needed, which is just a monster that can be summoned off Firewall. Which is very, very highly likely because you're back to 5 cards in hand. So we're gonna go ahead and chain Firewall's effect. And I can show you how you do it if you don't have a monster that you can validly summon off Firewall. You can just bounce 2. You don't have to bounce 3. But I'm just bouncing 3 to be greedy. So we're gonna bounce these and this Eva. And then Firewall will resolve his effect to summon. We're gonna summon Scepter, chain Sovereignty, draw. Sorry, let me just grab another piece of, just another random, just there. That's another card you've drawn. Scepter is resolving his effect to grab the Sovereignty. Where is it? So these are known cards. And the Eva's a known card. So basically, you have 8 cards in your hand right now because this is a 3-card combo, meaning that there's 2 other cards in your hand. So you have 8 cards in hand. That's insane. But we're going to continue. We're going to link the Star Seraphs into Phoenix. Then we're going to take this Underclock and this Proxy Dragon, and we're going to go into Gumblar. And that's going to trigger Firewall's effect. You're going to summon your Eva. Turn Eva into Link Kriebel. That's going to trigger Firewall's effect. You're going to summon out this Sovereignty. Link with Firewall and the Sovereignty. And you're going to finish it off with your Service. So you have a complete U-Link board off of a Stick Chair and a Venus with no assistance from Herald or Brilliant Fusion. So remember how I was telling you you don't need Brilliant Fusion? This is one of the ways you can do it. And you still have 6 cards in hand, 3 of which have been drawn. The other 2 that you started with, and this known Benton. So depending on that, you should be able to summon a Herald and then get a Christia out, which is insane. And if you had the combo pieces to summon Herald and get Christia, you would have just summoned your Herald, search Christia, and then once you linked off with this, your Firewall would have triggered again when you summon the Service, and you would have dropped the Christia and the Herald, and that would be it. And that's the main board that I make, is this plus Christia here and Herald there. And I think I'm going to... Let me see. No, I think I'm just going to end the video like this. I'm not going to do too many combos per video. So that way I can actually fit enough in each video. Because if I put too many combos in this video, the next one I do won't have enough. So I'm probably going to do 2 to 3 combos per video. So both of those are 2 more 3-card combos that I didn't showcase in my other combo video. So I'm showing you guys, I'm basically teaching you guys how to play this deck. Like, I'm giving you a lot of information. I'm educating you guys on how to play this deck the way it's built. I guess to end the video, we can do a test hand really fast. That's interesting. I don't even want to play this hand because I know what it's going to end. It's going to end on Herald Christia. I can show you, but it's literally, this is Herald Christia. Like, you get a Dogger, you search your 2 combo pieces, you search another one. You're going to end on Herald Christia plus Nightmare Phoenix. I've shown it before. So that hand's amazing, but it's not an extra link. Don't get me wrong. Your opponent can't activate card effects, and they can't special. So, you know, you're still winning. This one's pretty interesting. I drew Lilybell, so let's play this one. Let's see how we can work with the Lilybell not being in our deck. Because she does make a huge difference being inside the deck. It really does make a difference. Banish that, add, you know, Benton back. Grab Venus. And I'm going to get my Shine Balls out my deck first before I even do Celestial Observatory. So we're going to grab all these Shine Balls. I'll do Observatory after I get the stuff out my deck that needs to be in my deck. That's what I'm going to do. Sort, target this. Bring out Eva. Turn Eva. And if this card is added to your hand, that's what I need to know. Because I can bounce it with Firewall and still special it. We're going to go into Service. Effect of Eva is going to banish 1. Oh, not Crystal Rose. I mistook it because it's a level 2 Petite Angel. Now that we've done that, I'm going to see what kind of extenders I can draw. Observatory, put Benton back. Draw 1, draw 2. That's interesting. So we can go ahead and Foolish. Dump Herald. Effect of Herald. We'll go ahead and add our Ritual spell. How interesting. So now I know that I can for sure get rid of this Herald and get it back and summon it again. So now, because of that, I can turn this Summon Source and this Herald into a Firewall. So yeah, I think I can extra link with this one. And then we're going to go Service. Mermaid. Effect of Firewall. Is going to go ahead and special this Petite Angel. Angel's gonna go ahead and search this out. Dang, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it co-linked by more than one though. So I might as well have just chained Firewall's effect to bounce the Herald back and then still summon the Petite and then did that. Yeah. Not having the Lily Bell made a huge difference. Like having it in my hand. So I'm still just curious if I can extra link with this hand though. I don't know if I can, but I definitely want to try. So let's go for this. Bam. Yeah, I should be able to do it because I'm getting Scepter. Scepter's an insane extender for this combo. For any of the extra linking combos of this deck. Scepter is just incredible. So we can go bam. These two. Not proxy. Let's go for underclock. Here. Affect the Firewall to special this. Nah, it has to be proxy. Yeah. Proxy. And then special this and effect. Because I forgot I already used Firewall's effect to bounce. So I can't abuse the Star Seraphs like I normally do. So this should be right. So then the Scepter gets summoned here. And then I link with these. To go into the Phoenix. Affect the Firewall to special this. Oh, I can't do it. I don't see it. Dang, I just don't see it, you guys. Dang. Yeah, that not having the Lily Bell actually just killed it. I can't. I can like play it out, but I know because like this has happened to me before. Like whenever I draw Lily Bell, this is the worst one to draw. Yeah, that's gonna be it though. I mean, it's still a good hand. Like if I was just to play Heralds the basic way they're played, and I could have just summoned Herald and had enough negates and then got out Christia and passed. But the whole purpose of these videos is to do the extra link. So that was a good hand for what Heralds want to do because you saw I had like all the combo pieces for Herald of Perfection, and I summoned them twice. But it's like for extra linking, I was missing that one. That Lily Bell made a huge difference because if that Lily Bell could have got summoned, I could have made Firewall, had the Herald there still. And then when I got on my Petite, I could have linked with that. And then I could have bounced 2 with Firewall instead of 1. And that would mean that I could have abused my Star Seraphs. Because I could have bounced back Scepter and then bounced back Eva. And then when I summoned Scepter, it just would have been bananas, you guys. Yeah, that just drawing Lily Bell alone just really, that did it. And I drew her again, speaking of her. Yeah, that's crazy. So that's going to conclude the profile, though, you guys. I mean, the profile. That's going to conclude the combo video. I just wanted to do a quick test hand just to close it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pay attention to the combos. There's 2 3-card combos in this video that you can learn from. And they're really good. The deck's really, really powerful when it gets to do it. What I want it to do. But it does have its days because I do play so many 1-ofs that need to be in the deck. It kind of sucks when you draw them, but that's just how some decks function. But you folks have a beautiful day. Make good choices. Don't hurt your brain cells. And stay tuned for future content. Peace.